Oh, it's recording. Okay, we're good. Alright, my name's Lindsey. It was considered a mild TBI when I was a junior in high school during basketball practice. Pretty much we were running an out-of-bounds play, and the last thing I remember was looking at the hoop and waking up on the ground, and this girl ran into my face. Like, her head hit me in, like, my mouth, and it chipped all my teeth, and I think I postured when I fell because I hit the front of my face, and then when I fell back, I hit the back of my head, and that was pretty much all I remember. And that day, I went to the athletic trainer, and then I had to have someone drive me home because it was just weird, and I didn't go to the doctor until a couple days later because they didn't know. Apparently, they didn't realize I blacked out. So I ended up going to the Madonna TBI clinic, where you go and you talk to different doctors, and then I had to go to physical therapy, and I ended up getting a couple more concussions after that because I didn't take the time to let myself heal, and so it messed with, like, my eyes didn't focus together. I don't remember a lot of my the rest of that junior year, my senior year, because I had really bad headaches, and in high school I did okay. Like, my teachers were willing to work with me. I had to get glasses when I went to college because my eyes weren't focusing together, and let's see, I don't talk about it a lot. I didn't want to use the student accommodations plan because I didn't feel like I was someone with a disability, and it's awkward to talk about, but it was helpful because I had a hard time looking up and down, like, from the PowerPoint to taking notes, because it would make my eyes tired, and I had a hard time concentrating. So I used my accommodation plan to get more time on taking tests and a copy of the notes because it was a little easier, which I feel like until your brain heals, there's not really an accommodation that necessarily takes care of it all, but it was helpful because then my teachers were aware that I wasn't trying. Like, I can't go on like amusement park rides anymore, and it sucks because I feel like really old and my head hurts after, so I'm not supposed to do that. I can't play sports anymore. I don't deal with stress nearly as well as I had before. Like, it doesn't take a lot to get overwhelmed, and then I just kind of shut down. So I think that, like, because of where I got hit in the head, it changed my personality a little bit, and it's made things harder, but I think being able to explain to people, like, why I get that way helps sometimes, but it's hard to understand when you can't physically see the injury. But I mean, I've learned how to work around some of the changes that have happened, but sometimes it is frustrating because I can't tell if I'm having a hard time with something, if it's because of my concussions and TBI or if it's because of just being stressed. So yeah.